Hey everybody, Tony here with MusicGuyOnline.com, and I've got your 3-minute mix fix video tutorial of the week. And today, a very simple, very straightforward, very free tip. Professional mixers use this trick all the time. It's very simple. Every DAW is going to have a stereo width affecting plugin. So let me go to my plugins in Ableton Live 9. It's under utility. You can just drag and drop that onto your master, or in my case, my submaster. Everything is feeding into this. And what this does, plops this little plugin down here, gives you this percentage of width. So at 100%, that's true stereo, nothing's being affected. But as we bring that down, everything to the left or right, which is panned out, everything that's not dead center in the mix, is going to be brought closer to the center as we bring that down. So 50%, if we had something panned all the way to the left, it is now 50% closer to the middle. And if we just keep going, it gets closer and closer and closer until everything is at basically mono, right dead in the center. It's a good way to reference, I should say, your mix. When you're done mixing, make sure nothing sounds weird in mono. But for our purposes, let's just hear the difference between pure stereo and pure mono in this Friends with Cars track I'm working on. That's stereo, mono, stereo, mono, back and forth. So if you're listening between speakers or maybe even headphones, things like that, you might be able to notice a difference. It's a pretty drastic one as you're making the mix mono and then pushing everything out to the sides instantly, because I'm going from one extreme to the other. You can automate this in between different parts of the song. So maybe one verse you would have it like maybe 25%, something like that. In the second verse, you might open up a little bit more. But in the choruses, where you want to bring a lot of attention to it, really underline it, that's when you would go full stereo at 100%. And it makes a very nice contrast for a song, especially like this, when it's just going from straight verse to a big chorus right here. And I already have it queued up, so I have the device just basically turned off here for the chorus. So you can hear it going mono. This is a drastic example, but full mono to full stereo for the chorus. And it just gets bigger, and you know, the listener might not know exactly what's changed, but they'll register that something has changed, and it keeps them engaged, and it really underlines and emphasizes that chorus. So just a very simple trick which you can use to play around with the stereo field and adjust it to taste and really underline a chorus or a big hook of a song, along with volume automation and other things like that to really hit that point home in the song. All right? So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. We do these tutorials every week. I would love to have you along. I am Tony with MusicGuyOnline.com, and I will see you next time.